Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another edition of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility. So today we're going to take a look at a brand new release from a UK band who have, they've been around since 2007, but they really only started releasing albums since 2010. This is actually their sixth album release. Another fantastic one. They've just kind of hit it out of the park each and every time. I'm talking about Haken, progressive rock, progressive metal act, and their latest called Virus. And ironically, no, Virus has nothing to do with COVID-19 pandemic. The guys actually started writing this album probably about a year ago, so before COVID actually hit. But it's somewhat of a continuation. It's another kind of concept album, a continuation of a lot of the lyrical themes that were going on with their last album, which was Vector from 2018, which for you fans remember was a pretty cool album that kind of talked about, like a crazy mad evil doctor and his patient who he mistreated and all that kind of stuff. You get a lot of kind of the themes kind of continuing on here in this album. And this album follows, we've got Aquarius from 2010, Visions from 2017, The Mountain from 2013, Affinity from 2016, Vector 2018, and now we got Virus in 2020. And also we got the Restoration EP from 2014 and a couple live albums. So these guys have been busy, and they're so good. If you have not listened to Haken at all, they're kind of like a little, they weren't originally. Originally they were much more kind of Dream Theater-ish, very melodic, but with lots of, jaw-dropping musical passages and concepts and a lot of complex passages and arrangements and things like that. They have consistently gotten heavier over time. There's a lot of that very popular gent, which is that very kind of something that like Meshuggah started, bands like Periphery and what have you do that kind of stop-start, very complex riffing and arrangement style thing. They do a lot of that. Great vocals, really good lead vocals. We've got 7 new tracks on here. So you've got Prosthetic, Invasion, Carousel, kind of bust out of the gate, really heavy, really complex, but very, very melodic, very proggy. Okay, this is not, easy listening background music by any means. This is just, it's in your face. The guitar work is absolutely incredible. The vocals are melodic and soaring. You got the strain, Canary Yellow, and then you've got the 5-part suite called the Messiah Complex, which is just absolutely incredible. Just really, really sensational arrangements between the guitars and the keyboards and the rhythms and the vocals. Just really, really great. And then Only Stars finishes it off. And if you get the, it's kind of like a 2-disc Inside Out Deluxe edition. They're notorious for doing this. You've got the disc 2 has all the instrumental mixes. So in case you want to listen to the album without vocals, you get that. Quite frankly, with a singer as good as they've got, I really don't understand why Inside Out always insists on doing these kind of, instrumental mixes, I guess, with bands who have really good singers. But anyway, so the guys in the band, Ross Jennings on lead vocals, Richard Henschel on guitars, Raymond Hearns on drums, Charlie Griffiths on guitars, Diego Tejada on keyboards, and Connor Green on bass. So take a little look at the album here. Very stark, kind of yellow and black colors. Not going to get a lot of variety here. And then, of course, you've got the lyrics to the album. We got a band pick in here anywhere. I don't remember. Let's see. Probably not. Nope. No band pick in this particular one. Anyway, sorry guys. But yeah, very, very cool album. Very well produced. It's just big and ballsy. If you love progressive metal, these guys have been one of the best bands going to date. The guitar work is just absolutely stellar. If you like guitar solos and keyboard solos, but more importantly, big, heavy arrangements, but lots of hooks, all the songs are memorable. They all kick your ass with the heaviness. Complex, yet accessible. They kind of do it all, right? Like I said, they have gotten heavier over time. I think if you listen to their first 3 albums, definitely not as heavy as the last 3, but just as progressive, just as melodic, just as catchy. So Haken, Virus. If you dig progressive metal, current progressive metal with lots of hooks, pretty complicated, complex concept album storylines, I think you'll love it. actually, and coming up over the next couple weeks, Stephen Reed and I are going to be ranking the discography of Haken. We've actually just been waiting for this one to come out so we can include it, because like I said, this is only their 6th album, so we wanted to wait till this one came out and we've had a chance to digest it. So there you have it. Visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, of course, we're here on YouTube all the damn time. This is easily a 4.5 out of 5 star, if not better than that. It's about as perfect as you get when it comes to progressive metal. Crushingly heavy, jaw-droppingly complex, melodies to die for, fantastic vocals, intelligent, very, very well thought out lyrics. It's got it all, right? So check it out. Haken, Virus. You won't regret it. And we'll see you later on. Take care. Bye-bye.